What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today with the updated IMPs adventure event, we're going to complete it, we're going to check it out, we're going to do all of the good stuff, so stay tuned for that. Reverie gift boxes here as well, will be crazy, ton of keys, I can promise you that in advance, and a well-chosen adventure package. We're going to check it out. So, IMPs adventure starting off, the Age has been updating it, the Age has been updating quite a lot of rewards in recent times, and this is kind of cool, I have to say. So we got still basically the CI mats here, which with the new chest design, which is nice, but then also we got the deluxe gift box for sigil pages or monster pages, which I still think it's kind of cool that they combined that together. Kind of nice, but I find myself using the sigil pages all the time. Keys, of course, because we also have Reverie gift boxes live. And then finally an event that gives us soul hammers. So absolutely crazy for me as a whale, I guess. But I don't know if you can reach that free to play. Usually you can't. It's like cutoff would be right here. Maybe if you're a low spender, you can get some easy hammers with that as well. Just a general chest with 3 of origin materials, also the DT mats here, also pretty good, I don't mind that, of course. We have the multipliers, ×2, ×3 and ×4 now. We're going to see what gets multiplied. I hope everything, personally hope for the hammers, because there would be 20 hammers a completion, 4 pages, and then you get like 4 of this chest. So this is pretty crazy actually, getting you like 250k stellar materials, or pretty decent chunk of sublimation mats. So that is pretty nice. And then on top of that, also the materials on the board got updated. I just saw that we got the Stellar now here. We got the summoning material for treasure crystals, which I think is pretty cool that you obtain them now in an event finally. And COD, so I think that is a pretty nice upgrade overall. I think the amounts are also higher. So we're going to see what we will get right there. This is all combined with the well-chosen adventure pack. And this, of course, includes a ton of resources. We can already see the hammers over here. We can see there are deluxe gift boxes in here. And it's ×2, ×3, ×4 for the loot. So let's buy this. First one, ×2, 50 USD. We buy it with Exola packs. You get some universal crystals in here, which is not bad. It's also drop event at the same time, so this fits well together. This one, 16 hammers, 15 boxes. Pretty good pack. And triple loot as well. So we're going to buy that. And then lastly, we got the 20 chest, 24 hammers and ×4 loot, which is also really cool, and that's 220 in total. They have a VIP XP event running at the same time. So we just completed the first 2 of this. I think the Age did a smart move by making it 220, so you're like 1/5 of the way there to the final reward. I have to say, for those VIP XP events, they always do them during Reverie gift box. I don't really care about, because it's monster materials. And the limiting factor are really the treasures, and that takes a long time, and I don't really feel myself wailing for monster, even though I know some people really want me to. I don't really want to, it's not quite that great. Feast packages are available. I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool if you want to go for the monster. It's just not worth it to do so. You're worth way better if you just head over to cool events and then get yourself some sigil pages, which, oh, we got some gems there. Nice. Wait, let's quickly buy that. Clicks. Quickly click that through. And we got 10 sigil pages, so that's very, very nice. And now it's time basically for IMPs adventure in a second, because we still are going to buy the value packages to maximize our hammers to really get the most out of it. 5,570 Prism Starry gems here at the same time, so that's quite a bit that we obtained there. Would easily be enough to buy enough contract Starry to max the event, so that's cool as well. What do we have here? Okay, those are the chests for the monster treasures. Those are monster treasure chests. And the materials. We have too many of the materials, just like the treasures. So, IMPs adventure. Ordinary dice, we can of course still buy some. And we got Reverie keys. You probably didn't see that because it just went through there. But we got a bunch of Reverie keys, so we got 20 Reverie keys over here, I think even. Oh, for full 22 as well. So that's pretty nice. We got a nice amount there, but we still get all the ones from IMPs adventure. Let's check out the loot one more time. It says ×4. It didn't multiply the loot yet, obviously. I wonder what the first smash is going to do. We're obviously going to go by smash. I want to see the loot. Okay, confirm smashing. What did we get here? Okay, 50 dice consumption, 1 or 2 stars. We got 22k stellar. We didn't get that before, so it's kind of good. I mean, every single smash we're going to do multiple. The upgrades here, okay. Let's try the next one, because obviously the loot gets upgraded. It's now 7,500. Let's see if we get more. 143, 30k now. 250 shards there. Not too bad, not too bad. I wonder what the loot is going to be, because it's all landing in our inbox, obviously. 7,500 only, okay, crazy. It's all landing in our inbox, so we're going to have like quite a loot claim in a second, which is crazy. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. 150 there. It's like, it's varying quite a lot, honestly. The 30k was kind of insane still. Now it's down to like 7.5 sometimes. Then you sometimes don't get anything. We didn't get too many treasure crystals yet. I think it's a little bit too small. The amount of loot that you get, look, it's 150. So to get like even one pull, you have to land on this 7 times, because a pull is 1,000. I think that's not enough. I think that's not enough. You need so many pulls to max it. Okay, we got like 750 there. But what is it? We got like 2 pulls. I think DH is too hesitant with it. They should give out more of those materials and get people summoned a little bit more, because it's just a crazy material selection chest. Oh, I was just confused where this came from. But this can actually come from the witch shot, from the fortune hut. Okay, loot. Oh, our inbox will be full. Let's see. We have 4 keys. And it's just crazy, because that means you get 8 keys per completion. We got 4 of the Didwinch Deluxe chests. 200 there of the hot dogs, 40 scrolls, 16 boxes? Wait. Oh, it's a 5-star puppet selection chest. Interesting. So they have like, oh, okay. Makes sense that we get some more. Those were Euro chests. 4 of those, 1.2 million per completion is crazy. 20 hammers, there we go. Okay, okay, that is crazy. Did it also say 50 on the... It did, so it did multiply the secret hot dog as well. How many completions are we? We're on 4 completions. Okay, that means we're probably still going to get like here. Maybe even there. Because we still get the free ones throughout the week. That is crazy. Let's do claim all. 220 spent on this event plus the other stuff. 32 Reverie key boxes, definitely insane. 80 soul hammers, we take that. Also, we will do the soul hammers in this video, by the way. Just have to buy the rest of them, because we have another 50 over here. Bam, let's go. And then we have Reverie key gift boxes. Oh, wait, we have shelter too. Ah, bloody hell, I forgot about shelter. I will complete that quickly. Okay, there we go. Don't forget, on this one, you can also get some keys from the light and dark ones. So I tend to do those too. Let's get this. Nice, 1 key. And I mean, 1 key can really be worth it. It sometimes doesn't seem that way, but you can get like 1.4 million Grimoire essence and basically boost your account absolutely to insane levels. And there we go. So we kept some more dice here. Let's smash that. Okay. 15. How far did we get? We actually got quite substantially further. We are 1 star away. 1 star for the rest. Oh, that is crazy. But that's nothing like... Wait, I could do lucky dice. Doing lucky dice is stupid. That is so stupid. Oh my god. So basically... I mean, we can't do anything, right? I didn't miss anything. Oh, we have 7,390, really? That is crazy. They put the monster materials in there. We have enough, though. We don't really need them. That's a ton of materials. Okay, I don't know yet. I have to wait with that. That's just the regular artifact box, I reckon. Yeah, it doesn't include the new artifacts. That sucks. But for treasure selection chest, if you don't have any of the normal series... Oh, it could be good. Reverie. 60 keys. Ooh, 60 keys is insane, guys. 60 keys is insane. Okay. What do we want from this? Honestly, I'm just confused right now. Why is the red material not in here? Like, look at that. That's the Grimoire essence. That is the stuff for the Sigil core. But the third material, the red one for the orbs, for the enable infusion, is not in here. That is a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, the problem is I have a lot of the stuff already upgraded. So, like, if I get Star Soul upgrade selection chest... Oh wait, it would help. For the butterfly cosmic rhythm and maybe for future ones. So it's not bad. We really can make use of most of the stuff in here. Core shard is really completely useless, I would say. We can definitely make use of the Star Soul upgrade selection stuff, that's great. I would like 25 monster treasure coupons just because it's not great, but still something that I can upgrade, so it's nice. We definitely need Star Soul selection chest, that would be crazy. That would be the best loot in here at the moment for me. Star Soul selection chest is the best one. And then I want to have Grimoire Essence, even though I don't really need it. I can get one more level. But I thought, okay, maybe for the second book. Because there are like 5 books. Could be good. I don't know. Let's see what the keys hold for us. A little bit of Stellar. Can be worse. Can be worse. Monster materials. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's a little bit low. Give me a big drop. Spiritual Essence. Honestly, is a material that I need. Like, it's something that I always run out of. Destiny Trail, very nice. Even the 3 boxes, that's a middle loot, still perfectly fine. Do I want to remove that? Not really. Not really. That I would remove. 2,500 there. Completely pointless for me. That is the middle one, I think. We have to remove something, though. But removing Stellar is not really an option. Crystal of Transcendence I would, Glorious Relic I would, definitely those bloody treasure crystals, definitely would remove Master 2 boxes, would even remove the Sigil Core, because it's just like so pointless. If you do like a ton of pages anyway, you don't need it, just don't. Ooh, okay, 140k, it's by the way the last level. Definitely going to remove that. Bloody hell. Oh, attempt left. 14. They upgraded it. It was 10 before. I didn't see that. Oh, wait. Shall we gamble? Let's gamble. We remove the Stellar. Remove the Stellar. Master 2 boxes. Okay, that gamble did pay off. Stop it. Bloody hell. So the idea is we remove all the bad stuff. With 15 that we can remove like everything. That's mad. Oh, wait, no, we can't. That's 16, that's 22. 15 is better than before. So this got like an upgrade. Nice. Ability upgrade materials. Yellow stuff. Blue stuff. Small chest. I don't want to remove that. Star Soul ability upgrade materials. Monster ticket, nice. Oh, bloody core, I don't need those. They are spamming me with those. They're like blocking my backspace. I used a few of those. Yeah, let us remove the Grimoire Essence, definitely. No, thank you. We're still waiting for like a big drop. I don't think we got one yet. Cores? I like cores though. I like cores. I like cores. I don't like removing them. Kinda like them. We're getting a good amount of Grimoire Essence now. We're making progress on this. Sublimation materials, good. Good. Always need those. Ability upgrade, come on, give me a big one. What the hell? That's like devastatingly bad luck so far. I mean, we got some decent drops. Do I remove the monster material? I really don't need them. I've more than I need of those. It seems stupid to remove because it's such a new power mechanic. Ooh, 420k. I take that. I take that. 630 of the monster material for the main level upgrade. Glorious Relic. Ugh. I would remove that, but we didn't get it twice yet. 1.25 million COD. That's our first big drop. That's our first big drop. That's crazy that COD was off. Ooh, back to back. 50k Star Soul upgrade selection chest. I take that. Okay, I don't need that. Back-to-back big ones is crazy though. I like that. Okay, we got 23 left. Maybe we... Wait. Let's really remove the monster materials. Let's take out the sublimation materials as well. Let's really boil it down here. I don't want to see those 20k. Single core, that's removed just because... Well, it's not bad if you don't do a ton of pages. Then it's actually good. But if you do a ton of pages, not that nice. Okay, we got the spiritual essence. I like it, but gets removed. We need to remove some more stuff. Also gets removed. We still have 5 attempts left. Oh, bloody hell, I remove it now. I can't see it anymore, guys. I can't see it anymore. Come on. Okay. Grimoire. Let's remove the bloody blue stuff too. You have 14 keys left. Let's just boil it down to Star Soul stuff and Grimoire. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't need to get you a second time, but you get removed. Come on. Destiny Trail? Keep Destiny Trail. Monster Materials. Only second time we got it. 140k. 8. Okay, 8 is good. Bloody expensive, those tickets. Glorious Relic. Gets removed. You see how much more we can remove. Like, we could get way more tickets. Destiny Trail. Crystal of Transcendence. Our last removal. Okay, we at least managed to spend the 15 removes. Ooh, let's go! Origin Artifact Selection Chest. Not that I don't have them, but I need them all the time. So I definitely like that. No, I don't like that too much. Don't like that too much. Last key, come on. 420k. I mean, that is not the best rare keys. Let's be real. We got like 2 big drops, which is not really that great. For 60 keys, definitely have to say a little bit more on the disappointing side. But I think overall the loot quality was fairly decent. We got a good amount of Grimoire Essence as well. 2 million now, so that's pretty good. That would be a few levels, definitely. So I don't really mind. We can also max my Primal Grimoire now. I didn't do the last level because I didn't want to get it from an event and get like 1.4 million or something. So bam, level maxed. Nice. Doesn't unlock the new book. Some people thought that. I was told next book was going to take a while. So it's not going to be like an immediate thing. We got that going. And now we have hammers. And I kind of want to go and reroll that. I was always like, oh, what a crazy roll. Skill damage, silence, immunity, defy, hunter's focus. Honestly, might have been a crazy roll on another hero. The more I thought about this, the less I liked it. Because you don't need skill damage. You don't need defy. You don't need hunter's focus. Only thing good was silence immunity. Because I use her in Star Expedition. But for Star Expedition, arguably at the moment, Seal of Light immunity is better. So we're going to reroll her. I spent 70 hammers on her. Didn't get 1 roll with Seal of Light immunity. So yeah, crazy. Thank you. And for the people asking, yeah, I maxed her, which was kind of me spending money on stuff that I shouldn't have. I maxed her. So she has like 9,999. And yeah, in theory, this means I can X tier her. So that is possible. Wait, how do I even X tier? Oh, limit break. Forgot how to X tier. I could. Yeah, I even, the crazy thing is, right now I would have the materials. So I could do it right now. But I won't. Way too expensive. Will never be X tier, I think, on my account. So, yeah. So we can reroll her right now, is the point. Ideal roll. I take, yeah, Seal of Light, obviously. Maybe Twine, too. Honestly, on support heroes, I like multiple immunities. It's good to have Holy Armor on her. If you have Holy Armor on her, that's pretty great. Double immunity with Holy Armor. Going for Seal of Light. Or maybe even Silence still. Maybe like triple immunity. Silence, Twine, and Seal of Light, and then Holy Armor. I think that would be crazy. That would be perfect. But I'm open to like be a little bit more flexible. As long as the roll has like Seal of Light immunity, I think we are good. I think we are good on that. But you see, it's like, even getting an immunity. It's like, not too common. It's not too common. So, that is a bit sad here. Control immunity offset isn't the bad stat for her either. Especially if you combine her with LFA, when she CCs like normal heroes, puts fear on them, then LFA gains energy. So that's also pretty good. And you can use it in PvP still. It's not a bad stat at all. Yeah. I think this video might be another argument towards us needing some form of change in this mechanic. We got the silence taunt immunity skill damage. Taunt isn't really a thing too much anymore. People use Sylvie, but like the taunt is sadly too weak. I would like for her to inflict more taunt, but she really doesn't. It's just because she's the wrong class. If she was a mage, then the taunt would be hitting us left and right. But They really don't go for that. They always make those heroes that inflict taunt warriors, usually. And yeah, doesn't really work out. It would be much cooler to have taunt either from like a mage that can even inflict it, or from a ranger that gets like the dodge stuff from treasure train. And the thing is, they always want your heroes to be hit then still, which is kind of difficult. Like you in PvP at least, you get hit more by passive skills than anything else. Second time we got fear immunity, 0 times we got steal of light immunity, dazzle immunity. I've also seen quite often. It's frustrating to go for a singular set. It's one stat we go for. Arguably that's the better role. Like Twine immunity. Oh, wait. It depends. For Star Expedition it isn't. For Star Expedition it really isn't. But then again, I have pretty good control immunity. So that's the thing. But like for PvP, that's definitely the better role. Those are like the roles that I want to save. Where I want to go like and say, okay, like for a stone, I could just save it. That would be better. My god. It's frustrating. Give me at least a role with Seal of Light. Make it the crazy role. I spend so much hammers on this thing. Make it the crazy role. I also want to go back to rerolling my X HP, which trains even more hammers. Because this is like freeze immunity. Freeze immunity is also so useless. So bloody useless. There's like really nothing that inflicts freeze anymore. Starving Jara did not nobody plays her anymore. So yeah, it's kind of gone. But this is just like ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. I wonder if you can get something with Giant Killer with control precision and control immunity offset. That's kind of fancy. We were just talking about Starving Jar, it would be a cool role for her. Would really be a cool role for her. She can do damage in PvE. People just forget about Petrify and Freeze. Bloody hell, I don't need Petrify and Freeze. Oh god. It's insane, by the way, how rare double or triple immunities are. Like, really, you don't see that very often. I think I got one triple immunity. I had like Ferric Vessa with a triple immunity. Not the one that I currently own, but the copy I owned before that, the SSS tier. That had a triple immunity. That was pretty cool. I think my Heart Watcher has double immunity. That's like something crazy. It's I think it's Silent Seal of Light or something. Like those are the only copies that I own that have like more than one immunity. Most don't even have one, so it's pretty crazy. It's so often, man. We got freeze again. We got freeze again. Yeah, this is. I think once they are done with the events, they should definitely take a look at the hammers, because like hammers are alright if you are like a free to play and have 1A- hero. Okay, cool. If you want to reroll X tiers and that's not too nice. At least they put more hammers in the events now, so at least the chances are better. But it still feels like the system, yeah, it should be easy in my opinion to get one stat. If I just want Seal of Light immunity, look at that. We spent over 100 hammers, I think, already, to just get one stat. One stat. We're just looking for one singular stat. And just sitting here clicking and rerolling, and we just don't get the stat. There we go. Finally. Just have to complain enough. Ship Crusher, reduce dot receive block. That's not great. I just don't want to reroll it anymore. I just don't want to reroll it anymore. It's like really the thing. Reduce dot received isn't too bad. I like it actually. I rerolled my Wukong. And we got that. As like holy armor reduced dot received. And actually survives way better in PvP with that. I just want to throw the rest of the hammers on my HP, honestly. It's even worse for this one. It's even worse, because burn immunity at least feels rarer. How often did we get freeze immunity today? Bloody hell. I need... what is that? Jafaya Giant Killer, okay. Yeah. I always take a look when those are those big text blocks. But really we are looking for burn immunity, body protection with pure flow. And we need a better role on this. Like, it needs to be really, really good. It needs to be really, really good. We got the burn immunity pure flow, I think, in one of the last videos. Problem with that one was, like, it was just 2 stats. The rest of the stats were bad. And we have, like, arguably skill damage here. Reduced dot received isn't too bad still. What do we have here? Body protection, pure flow. Body protection, pure flow is a really good combination. But we don't have the burn immunity there. And the burn immunity is like really, it's the selling point for the X tiers in PvP. Is to be able to just say burn immunity and your Nova Star Sword is nothing to me. Doesn't save you from IEA, but yeah, at least. But really, for like 50 hammers, I usually get like 1 burn immunity roll. Which means I would get like 3. So doing IMPs Adventure, it's alright now. But also you spend 200 USD on IMPs Adventure. We got the double immunity here. We don't need it. Look at that. But we also have 5 stats. So arguably should be easier to get a double immunity. Still barely ever see one. Crazy. Yeah, bleed immunity. It doesn't do anything for us. Immune to shapeshifting, the same really. We could go, like if we got burn immunity, body protection, and we got like stun immunity, that would still be pretty good. But really thinking about a role, we can probably start when we get burn immunity. Because on the way to that, we are going to pass so many roles. There were some crazy roles I've already seen. It's just not worth it. If you don't have burn immunity, it's just like, what are you even doing? What are you even doing with the X tier? At least for my PvP X tier. Because IHP is my PvP X tier. And having no burn immunity on my PvP X tier is fairly bad. It doesn't really make sense. I could really use some more tankiness on her. I really thought about it. Burn immunity, body protection, pure flow, and then, honestly, holy armor. I'm becoming more of a fan of holy armor. The more passive damage we have, the better holy armor really is. Because holy armor is armor for stuff that isn't blocked by armor. So that's nice. Dazzle immunity and immune to shapeshifting. Dazzle is such a nice stat. I would love for them to put that on hero again. Because it's kinda OP, and it's sufficiently weird that I like it. It's sufficiently weird that I like it. People that already played like back when Garuda was meta and Russell, they will remember when Garuda gets dazzled, that she sometimes hits the entire enemy team. Doesn't really do too much damage with that usually, but it can happen. And it's like such weird interactions. Because dazzle makes it so the targeting on Garuda's feathers is actually separate for every single one. So that was kind of a crazy thing. Takes way too long to reroll that. I just noticed. I don't hate it, but it's just like we're sitting here for quite a substantial amount of time. Okay, what do we have here? Defier isn't bad. Isn't bad. It's worse. High control position doesn't do anything for us. The block is pointless. Ship Crusher, yeah, more damage against shields, okay. We don't really need more damage. What we need is utility. We need utility. We have enough damage from body protection alone. Like that is enough of a damage buff for her. We need utility. We need stuff like pure flow so that we get CC immunity. We need stuff like that. We don't really need damage. Damage is plenty. We have plenty of damage. We don't need more. We hit most of the stuff into Unbending Will anyway, so what's the point? So I'm not that excited about Defier. I don't mind Defier. Defier is a good stat, but yeah, it doesn't excite me on X tier. It doesn't excite me on X tier. We have so many stats anyway. What's the point? And likely, sadly, this is the last burn immunity roll that we got. Probably. At least from the RNG that I saw. I mean, we got 2 bleed immunity rolls. We haven't seen poison immunity yet. Which is not like I want to have it, but we haven't seen it yet. I just want to point it out. Got silence immunity there. Pretty interesting roll. Twine immunity, skill damage, giant killer, holy armor, hunter's focus. That's not a bad roll. Like, arguably, imagine X tier stats didn't exist. And you got that, and you had that. Like, that's probably pretty perfect for S tier. That's like the perfect S tier roll. You're avoiding the TBB, you got your giant killer if you want to go into PvP, you got your holy armor to block off Valks even in PvE. So you have like the 2 good stats that are nice for like fighting Valk, and you still have Hunter's Focus, Twine immunity, skill damage to do a decent amount of stuff in PvP as well. That's arguably a really, really nice roll if you have an S tier. We are working with X tier here though, so that's not doing it. Giant Killer Desperate, block of text. Seems always good, but deceiving. And last 6 hammers already. Look at that, we've clicked like 100 times. We got like a bad Seal of Light roll, immunity roll. We got one burn immunity roll that sucked. And yeah, last roll. And that's it. That's crazy. Yeah, DH needs to fix that. DH really needs to fix that. I don't know. We need some form of pity mechanic on it. No hammers doesn't really fix it, just makes it take more time. That is all it did. It just made it take more time. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, then definitely hit that subscribe button. And other than that, maybe join my Discord server if you want to talk about some Idle Heroes things. That's always a nice thing to do. And other than that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.